Na baby ano motutu amana na ebe e-takers ano motutu amana na yenkata so ena na me nso media na meye ho adwuma na ebe 12 acres ena na meye so adwuma nti aban no ebo no homaden my lands I was a reclamation no be na wotwemi no ena me dia kata be e-takers ni nyina so Futu am de bema minianum sponsor miners ne se mi ankasa me frikrum ha me friboso me frɛ ho ha ye hwɛ kwan ana ebinum de ye adwuma na de na empire na me bo ane se aban ne betima maye bibia de begina so a eno nso bema ye nyina ya no aduane akoya no enti minianum small scale miners no futu am de bema mo se akwanya we ya amenya aban na mama akwanya me de kata amana nso de aye adwuma se be ya emfa ewudie ne obia nkotɔ mmeremu ne ade bia mameto so no small scale man obia saban nya konya do enu de ema obia se obia enye se adwuma na mehwe se obia betima kata na mana so ama aban no so obia betima enya nuaba bia betima aduama asase na asan nya na ntuma pefra ebehia aban no moa sa aban no betima so yasene na adwuma ayeye no bi wo ho efi me kra me ha adwuma na se na chakakra ye tu ho na mo kwa na yenya sa akonya we se enti sa aban no betima nya akonya atimi ama ye lances a betima di sa adwuma no ma ye nyina na sika nso atena ye memu a me wa hisi a me wa kesa 72 mo kan kwa 35 workers na mkuta mu sisi ya na sika no timi atena ye memu ha ama ya sika no timi ntra nko baby a
o die nya ko nya na nafe oni ye bona baso pa dwumadi a ye de asase ma no a ya watima kofa machine o de akata ya asase so e de ama yen na eduedua enya adoa amoko e wa ha nti oba na amana gugu ha se nti ye de asase ma no so nya akonya se oboboa na okatakata amana no so e de ama yen nso emre de ade no ma no so ye asia aye oyo ama asase no a ye de ma no akata ni nyina so kama nti adesede de ma aban se omoa yen na dwumadi a na nafe ya de ma no ya o de katakata ha no ma ye no yenso ye sra aban se omoa yen na amanwo ene nkube entimi nua awa hase na kuro no etimi ya sare betimi abo ama kuro no atumpon ene de adesede eto aban ni mu
Mase the mass asini nya wan no say enini na ye twa nyina heap gu one side nti we graphs ni wi a enini na wo heap no one side no ene na de bel kema asase no so that asase no ebesi nya hwane foforo se de bia odua bibu asase no so a ebetimi ayeye me ame bulldozer na esi mechi amede adwuma no nti se me adwuma no ko be 1 hectare
I say me start a cover machine so that me na make on so na pit no enye mo so that be a me nya problem o mechi
didn't know abena odua no wanua no ba fufu bia
won say asase no o cover no foforo e say odua be won say ne hini no e ma asase no emu ye dene nti after be 5 years no utimi eye bi foforo esan ka be no po me ba na pit de da ha na tete ho nkono no so na ebi de da ha nti na akuafo no kura na mo bre no ba no timi koto amena ne mu ne ade nti oye ne sei na eboa akuafo no kemane enye adwuma bone ne mo ye mu bi ni mu akwan na efa so ye no ene na ma na ye adwuma bone nti se oye na se oye ne yi a pani bi etwem na so hu dwuma dia wodi na fa ba bi na wa oye adwuma no kwa na eboa wo ma wodin ko ba bi but oye na wa nye ne yi a oje din bone nti e besra ban ne se support bi bi a omomo ayen so that yeso ye ho be han a ye betimi cover pit no ebi ni financial side no sikasem ni ade no be hia ban support kakra
sikasem be no
no kre on say yeah no kre on say ye third diesel ni ade e di fuel machine no ansa na etimi da ye djuma e no operators no e wose utu omka wa ye djuma wanti ho no nyina na sikasem nti na pese nya abane support kakra se de bia ye ho be han yen no gold no ye toma gold board ye license ya jefi gold board so na gold board no so ya ban nti no na empempi no ye adwuma na se adwuma na ankoyi a e se onya support fi baby so nti se aban no ho na so betima aboa dem fi se nka no be boa yen de nti na ehia support fi aban ho no
okay na hajma na ya na ye amana titwofo no tutu nkono nti ekoba se masa iba se yemfama nanka wonye ayino Galamsey no wia reclamation no wia nanka wakata so amaye na waboaye wadua mamaye to ne kan ye na etena se na yese etwasumu ise utubanji kra se ka timi dwu nsem na kotom na nso akwaya asem ene ye de ma no ampa wia wakata so kama nti wemene de wadua amaye nti ye hwese be 2 years time so na de banji wuremu a bido na sase no ye kwa bedidem na yese timi aye kama nti yede ma no de aboaye na me ye ba ha yehunu problem bia mehu de ekono me gidi se udua ye 1 year ni enso abeno na opesin su kukura engu nti mehu se wode ani no gu so ni nti ama ho de ambem nti ese dua bibi ebe
If you want to
Matthias Dara, me small scale miner. Be adwuma wo Apento ene Bosomefrɛ district. Nti ye wie no ne aban so de nhihye ba se asema na bia wo adwuma se wo sisi wechi. Nti reclamation bi amaye na bi na ewo mechi ba bia nkobi no ni na me na maye reclamation na me de ama farmer no na farmer na edua kobi wo so. Nti be bia ma krami nyina so masan de ama farmer no. Nti afi na farmer so prepare abe aba bedua ebedua ban ne bankye me am support o mo bankye dua o medua edua bankye be 1 year ansa na edua abe ne kube ni afem eduma no wo ye ne ye a me fa che ho nkyereo e na o ye na o kata so kwa obi emefro se obi aboto nsuo mu ana so obi aboto nsuo mu egu ahyew sese ma ye eduma we se menya kwa me ne problem bia wo ha bi obi ana mefrɛ me se obi ba be wu ahye me aha no ntititiru na eduma no me ya me kata so
small sick man na me de adwuma no ma wo no wie no wakata so a metimi asa ye bibia wo so sisi a wasa ye nhihye ama se okotonnua na wode aba na akuafo na yedua na asa afa ade na ya banjifu so wo so ba che you de be memfa so aba so ne se ya ye so adwuma ntisi yedua nua na enua no ade mfa so de bibire beba ama yen enyira yebetimi atwa de ayi bibi enua na so de mframa papa ebebre ya me nya hoden tisi ye adwuma ne ye kata so ne ye sa ye so adwuma de a ebeboaye amna yiye sa de a nkakuani bia ye ji wasa so ye so adwuma ne ye kata so e ma o ma ye so adwuma se de papa ebeje ya sa se wakata so ama ye ya keye ebeboaye nyina.
This is a directive from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to the various regions that have these mining problems in their areas. So the Ashanti region, led by the regional minister, Dr. Frank Amakohene, took it upon himself, had a committee led by the national security, that is the regional national security, NADMO, EPA, and then the Minerals Development Fund. So I think some few months ago, we opened this up to the general public, especially those in the mining areas and local companies who are interested and willing to help reclaim the lands. So most of them were taken through vetting, and then we have to go and inspect the sites that they want to reclaim. And I think we had about 23 of them whose applications were approved by the regional minister. And then we have to follow up some few weeks ago. So we have to follow up and see if they are really doing what they are supposed to do. So I think with you, we've been to about 3 places. For a start, I will say so far, so good going forward. Because we have seen one of the places, the person has planted, I think, palm seedlings and some other stuff. Other places too, cassava and others. And as I'm speaking with you, we are here with some of the farmers who lost their lands through this degradation. They are happy now that they've gotten their lands back and they want to come back and farm again. For the beginning, I will say I'm okay for now. We only have to be on guard. At least we will be doing this 2 weeks monitoring and see how far things will be going. As for that one, I will not say it here, but you take this from me. From now, once we've given the opportunity to these individuals and local companies to come on board, assist, and in a way make sure the lands they are destroying, they have to reclaim it, we are going to seriously take action on them. You know, some of the applicants were already mining the places. So through the vetting and the orientation we organized for them, we told them to make sure any pit around the place or the site they have applied for, they have to make sure it is covered before they open up a new one. That was something serious that we told them. So wherever we have been, I know you have seen it, that you will not see more than one pit around any of the sites we have been to.
It's almost a year that I've been district chief executive, and I came to meet so many abandoned pits within Bosomefreho. And as President Mahama, when he was aspiring for president in Ghana, he promised the good people of Ghanaians that when he assumed office, he will make sure responsible mining will be carried out throughout the nation. And Bosomefreho too, since so many abandoned pits, which has been a death trap, which cost human life. So we thought it wise that if any volunteers, any group of people, any small-scale miner who is willing to reclaimate the land for it to regain its fertility, for the farmers to also do whatever they want, we are on it. And so that you've incorporated with the National Security, NADMO, MDF, and what have you. That has brought what you have seen today in Bosomefreho here. We have so many abandoned pits. As I said, almost a year I came to meet most of the abandoned pits within Bosomefreho. And some people have lost their life. At least I could mention maybe 2 or 3 people who have lost their life through these abandoned pits. So in recent times, even last week, a lady fell into one of the abandoned pits, of which the intent was that he wanted to go and fetch water to cook. And it was rather unfortunate. It was rain, and then the place was so slippery, and he fell into the pit, including a young child, and the 2 of them lost their life. So the case has been reported to the police command, of which the one who did that is now trying to be arrested, so that we make sure proper work will also carry out within the district, and also serve as a deterrent to others who do not want to apply or comply with the rules and regulations governing the mining. So that's why we have taken you to one of the sites of which small-scale miners or individuals have volunteered to cover the land for it to regain its fertility, for the farmers to also make good use of it. We have instructed my NADMO director in the district to go around to the various sites for those abandoned pits, for us to identify those people who mined that place, for them to be traced, and if possible, arrest and maybe take into court. Yeah. So that is the initiative that as a DCE and the police command have taken to restore those abandoned pits within Bosomefreho. If we warned those who are doing it that after they reclaim the land, they make sure they won't revisit it again. And if they do so, they will be arrested. Charles Appiah Kubi is my name, the DCE for Bosomefreho district.